This wedding program is designed for any woman, man or mother planning their own wedding without the need for an expensive wedding planner. When you have finished with the wedding, you can have a complete record of the marvelous days and can then change the program into a party program for all your future entertainment. When the program first opens, you can enter your name and then decide whether you want to have a wedding or party program. You then open the main menu. The menu gives you access to all other parts of the program, allows you to hold as many websites as you want, and 5 pictures of whoever you want, but they must be in your address book. When you have entered a wedding date, the wheels will start turning and a countdown to your wedding will begin. If you are starting, go to the Start Here form. This shows some of the things you might have to think about and how the program might be able to help you, and gives you entry to various parts of the program at the top. The Wedding Planner. The Wedding Planner is the start and end of your wedding. It shows who is getting married to whom, and when and where, for example, the reception or church. The headings can be changed in the Settings menu. The pictures are the same as the main menu. You can also see the record of expenditure and the orders for the big day. You can make any notes you want about the day as well and print that out. Things to do. This is one of the most useful parts of the program. You can make any lists you want, print them out, or be reminded of them when the program opens. You can even do the church seating. Key figures. This is where you list all the people who are going to help you and what they are going to do. It can be anyone from your best man and bridesmaids to the lady who had promised to do your hair. Locations. This is where you can plan where to hold different parts of your wedding. It could include the church, the reception, and the dance after. Expenditure. You can list any additional expenditure here. It can be printed out and the total will be added to the accounts on the wedding planner. Pre-wedding parties. This contains the guests and what is planned to happen, together with the cost and the contributions. Any extras will be added to the wedding. You can have as many different parties as you want. Gifts. You can keep a record of everything you receive and where it might come from, and you can also indicate when you have thanked them. Entertainment. If you have these, they can be listed and paid for. The cost added to the wedding costs. Invitation lists. These are selected from your names in the address book. You can see when invitations were sent and when replies were received. You can see any food requirements and whether you use first names or both names only on the table cards. Menus. You can have a main menu and an alternative menu. As well as the menus, you can also see the cost and also you can print them out. Table plans. This is where you plan what tables you have and where people are going to sit at them, with comments. You can print table cards with titles, plain or script. You can print table lists, either for everyone, or by table with food requirements. Finally, you can print table plans of who is sitting where. Address book. This is one of the most important parts of the program. You can populate it using the free Easy Data Entry program to put the names and addresses in from anywhere else you have them. The address book allows you to telephone from the screen, Do an envelope. Export the address to a letter. See a picture or who your relations are, and show which lists they belong to. You can see two other entries without moving from the current entry, and telephone and email from this little screen. Search addresses. This allows you to search addresses by town, county and postcode, and then see who lives there, and then telephone, email, make an envelope, export the addresses, etc. Address book report. This shows everyone on your database by person or by company. Lists. You have 3 lists. List with dates. These are good for sending invitations and noting when replies are received, with many facilities including mail merge, copying from one list to another, and to see the address details. Lists with items. This is designed for Christmas presents, with details which can be hidden and the usual extras. Lists for email. You can send about 35 emails at once, depending on your system. If your computer is not using Outlook, the records will be saved so that they are pasted into the system you are using. Diary and 7-day planner. The diary can be used for the person using the program or for anyone else selected. You will be advised of any appointments when the program opens, as well as upcoming birthdays. The 7-day planner allows you to plan 7 days at a time for everyone, or for a particular person. Deleting names from the address book. If you are putting temporary people into your address book, mark them as temporary, and you can delete them all at once when the wedding is over. In addition, if you want to delete the existing wedding planner and start a new one, go to the wedding planner and delete the existing program after a couple of confirmation questions, and then you can start your new wedding. Settings. This is where you control how the program works, how you want to address people, when you want warnings about various things, and set the password for the program. You can also change the international settings that matter if using the program overseas. This is a large program which you can export data from, put information into the address book easily, back up your data, keep a report of telephone calls and emails, and do simple invoices and credit notes. All this for just $49.99.